Let me spill it. You can, but I'll take a while to read it. I feel like everyone who was watching had played the game. Jesus, man. That was fucking insane. What are we so shocked about? I finished Inscription. And, like... What a fucking game. What a game. Like, genuinely, wow. Literally all I have to say is that. I'm getting the other chats in here. Hello, YouTube fam, if you're bright and early. Just getting some stuff together. Starting a little bit later because I was just finishing Inscription. Game of the fucking year. I've got to close the blinds. Meow. Meow. Game of the year. One of those experiences, absolutely. Just
Splash
insane.
some bits, baddie.
Both Hella in her current state is overrated and I partially blame Gambit for that. She isn't that great into triple support that and Invis Shield is so painful. Oh, and Gambit makes Psy borderline unplayable.
Gambit makes Psy borderline unplayable. Why do you say that? Hey, what are you doing? Thank you for the 100 bits, John. Get those chats are connected. I'm getting step chat in here. I am launching Rivals. Can't do anything besides shoot the frontline tank and farm for all. But yeah, he hasn't changed that though. That's because they buffed her ult, and her ult's just so much better. How you doing, some random gamer? Just connecting the chats. She can't do anything but that now. I need you to tell me why. Chat, would you believe there are some people out there saying triple support is not good? Okay. Hello, Liam. Okay, everything's connected. Let's hop on the game. Wouldn't believe there are people. I made the mistake of going into comments on one of my more recent videos that I knew would be contentious. I developed the habit over a couple times. Sorry, a couple years of exposure with how people engage with. They're pretty much just my content. It's like talking about balance on shorts. You're gonna run into a lot of people who just don't get it and aren't there for it. Pretty much I'll respond to comments that I find interesting, and if it's something that's just like not even engaging with what was said, in my experience, engaging with those is just like move on, or if I feel like replying to them, I'll meet them where they are and just reply to them with the same energy. So if someone says something like, but the new patch is fun though, even though that's like, yes. Not disputing that. It's like, what do I do? It's like I gave you 1 minute 40 of just like me, and it was condensed. It was pretty dense. Like, there's nothing I'm gonna type out to convince these people. People like that, in my experience. So it's someone to either ignore, or I can respond to them with like, okay, like, just in one ear, out the other. Like, what are we doing, bro? It was crazy. I did that, and I had a couple people come through who thought that was wild and brought all this baggage into it. And I'm just like, yeah, there are some people out there who have some like egregious standards, I think, for like creators in general. Like, don't give me some fucking spiel about roundabout way of saying wow 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 there's a person on the other end of blah 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 of everything, man. I'm not being vitriolic. By the way, I guess everyone on the other end is a person except me. Like, you don't all have to deal with all of you, okay? Triple sub, not good in Overwatch, maybe. Yeah, true. Hello, everyone.
I'm kicking off Rivals Day by coming to Earth and live streaming the celebration. Hey, Rivals! This day is all about you and me, Galacta.
I need to see your guys' thoughts.
Lollipop.
What is this? If a 12 gauge would work, I'd shoot with it. Wow.
To stop or something? Hey, I see some familiar bits in that office building.
Oh my. Become a member? I'm gonna have to get this Reed skin, bro. What exactly are you playing? Marvel Rivals, Liam. Captain Coach? Whew! Inscription if Galactic got control of the board. Check disc, hold on. Snack silver and gourmet gold coins. Use 2 types of coins to purchase standard or member exclusive items. All snacks in the machine can be purchased. Select a snack to start buying. Hit to complete your purchase. What if I don't want it? You shouldn't have. Oh.
It's your girl.
Oh. What is going on? Jeff got the Overwatch 2 mythic. Oh my god. You could get him in a bow tie. Yeah, I'm gonna scroll. Don't know what word was gonna come out. None of them are good.
Galactic here, giving you all the rival game buzz.
Seen the limited time currency. No, I haven't.
I'm kicking off
How do I... Okay, get out of my face, Galacta. What happened to the... Are these in the vending machine? I don't understand. Preview. Ah. Okay. We can't be serious. I love that. Batch 2? I need to equip this. I might love this skin, man. Oh my god. The bottom are exclusive. I will just have to see when I get them, I guess. That's the items are in that. Okay, sure. Do people like this? When does the event end? It just started, so I'm not sure. It'll be a while. How you doing, Fighter? You and Jeff have the same glasses? Thanks. MVP is me.
There's a solution for every problem if you just look.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Yeah. I thought the colors looked bad in the concept art or whatever. It doesn't look like muted grey. It looks a bit vibrant. I quite like it.
Double KO.
I like the shade the hoodie is in and the actual like gold really brings it together. His actual hands. He's showing so much hand. I don't know how I feel about it. What is he wearing? He's my goat. You got sport mode on? True.
Well, hello there. Sorry about that.
Rivals assemble thingo.
I'm kicking off rock. It's your girl, Galacta.
Gain points when a friend completes a mission. Invite friends to join your crew and assemble points when friends complete missions and unlock exclusive rewards. Like what? Currency. Is that it? What's this? Oh my god. Invite one friend to assemble, invite two friends, three friends. What are these? Is this a limited time currency? Oh boy. And points when friends complete missions. Attention.
Splash some bits, baddie.
Who's Huntrix?
Jeff
Who are
looks
these
like
guys?
Ice Spice. Also Invis and Gambit is more undivable than Prime Brig Comps. Also you look like Jeff Gallus.
Okay, thanks, John. I look like Jeff. You say a sentence after you said Jeff looks like Ice Spice. What is going on here? You'd be linked for the duration of the event and cannot cancel? Do I get these red points? He's saying you're cute. Oh, thanks, bro. You're showing everyone your code, my guy.
It's your girl, Galacta. Welcome to my live stream.
How am I supposed to know that? Bacon! How you been, bro? What does that even mean? My assembly code. Now I can't see my invites. Get points. Wait. Universal entity, by the way. Check out my live stream. Stop. Chat, do I join Kaplunk's group? Or Alligator's group? That goes crazy this season. He's the same in my eyes, bro. Don't forget your login bonus is a tiny icon on the left of that Galacta screen. Oh, thanks. It's another one. Hidden between the billboards of Times Square. Alligator, I accepted. So what is red currency for? Or I don't actually need the red one. I just need the aggregate. Oh, okay. I don't need exclusively the red for anything. Okay.
It's your girl, Galacta. Welcome to my live stream.
Say again?
Galacta here.
Where do those go? Day 2?
It's your girl, Galacta.
Uh...
Live stream.
Limited time units. This currency... Use it before it disappears. Purchasing items in the store. It's just the same, but they go away. You help understanding it. If you need help understanding event, I got you. How many hours you got? Thanks, bro.
Anyone else want to snack on some galactic lollipops?
Bro. I'm in Chemist Warehouse! Like... I can't, bro. I'm done. I can't track alts tonight. It's done. Like... I can't process much more. First purchase perk, 20% discount. Act now, 20% off. Bro, you can just put it once. Put it once. I clicked the glowy Black Friday sale thing, and we're on the Black Friday tab, okay? Don't put it in separate spots. I can't tell if they're two different offers. Unlimited coupons. Eligible bundles Season 3 and all bundles available to prior to Season 3 that are available to purchase. Discounts level up. Buy more, save more.
Overwatch.
During Black Friday, every select purchase guarantees you an extra coupon. View the bundles. Adam doesn't have a chroma in this, does he? That's a no. The feeling you get while you know they're on discount. Actually, there are some good ones in here, bro. $1,300 for Ultron and Wizard Groot. Okay. But that's because I have the Ultron skin. It's alright. It's alright. Wait, take me back. Oh boy. My eyes. This is just the, yeah, okay. Chat, do I have to cop the Venom skin? Bro's got 21k currency and doesn't own all the skins. Why not? Because there was a little bit there where I was worried I would actually dip below being able to grab a bundle that I really liked. So I started hoarding them more. Because some bundles were like 4,000 units or something when I had like 5k. How about you buy a family? That's not legal. All right. Here we go. No. I have no words, man. What do I say? BTW, when he twerks, it goes up and down. Oh, thank you. What do I say, man? My god. Absolute cinema bundle. Game still on inscription. Really? It didn't change? Thank you. Just double check it actually changed this time. Thank you, Zealous. Rebels players don't be miserable. Challenge level impossible. Have some whimsy, y'all. How about you not tell me what to think? How about that? Having whimsy, good. Living and let live, bad. What is this? This is good for the game. Is this good for the game would be a banger short. Straight up. And I will go in. I will go in. You look sad? So-called free thinkers consistently choosing not to be a positive Nelly or at least a neutral one. Picked up Venom. Chat, I'm gonna be real. I really feel that the Venom intro is over the line. What am I looking at? I like that it spends your limited time currency first at least. Can you imagine if it spent it last? That is too much goon. I'm about to go in on it. Like, genuinely. Where is 18v18? Lock in! Someone was paid to animate that. I bet someone did it in unlisted overtime.
I've seen wonders out there in the cosmos.
Lock in.
Humans will ever behold.
You can have more than one of the same hero. Which I kind of hate. Is it max 2? Max 3? Or is it it's just open?
One team wins this. Try to make it yours.
Hello. When scientific resolutions prove insufficient, giant fists do come in handy.
Oh my god. Oh god, there's Moon Knight. Okay. Lock in! I'm him already. I'm him already. We got a Daredevil running it down in this mode as well. I love how the map is, of all the maps they've released, I'm thinking about like Krakoa. 6v6 domination has more space than this. We got Mr. Single Target Hawkeye being picked. Get him! Just running with Daredevil. Fucking Blade, bro. Yes! Oh, yeah. Yeah, more Moon Knights. Spawn me another. He knew better. Oh, my God. Where am I at? 13 kills? Battlefield lobby. Operation Metro. Chat. Chat, this is going to be the best thing for the game. This is going to be the best thing for the game. You want to know why? Because I can just go play 18 versus 18, bro. Anytime someone says the most asinine I've read in my life. Woo!
Splash some beats, Betty.
24/7 Metro, only far better times.
Far better times, word. Help! I'm surrounded. I'm beset on all sides. I cannot tell where I am or who is around me. Lock in. You can find another 35 players instantly, but it takes 20 minutes to find 5 teammates perfectly designed to fit me in my rank.
No.
That's what I'm talking about, King. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. I need to stay near my animals. They're playing as a group. It's over. Oh, hello. Get him, get him, get him! Go crazy, King! Sorry, chat, there's 18 foes. Hold. Maybe put a nest down. You good? I played a 13-minute game. I got 1 SR a minute. I love that conversion. I'm gonna use that, okay? Without credit. I got my E cancelled. 1 SR a min. That would mean in 1,000 minutes you move up to 10 ranks, bro. That's... Go crazy, King. Go crazy, King. It's time. Remember me. Every Moon Knight. Getting put in the dirt.
Only 60 seconds left.
First 18v18 free low. I love him. Zero nest penny versus 0 damage rocket. Top 2. I know all I did was who knows? Skin is so cool. I like it. How you doing, Sai? Well done, voice actor, man. Thank you, Bonk. We go again? You want a prediction? Will I get a Mickey Mouse team in 18v18?
It's time to predict.
All you did was swing that. Can't say that. Thank you for the 100 bits earlier, Dante. We can't believe I got 13 SR. I'll explain. That's literally my entire history in Celestial, bro. Like, Mr. F. Now we're in the portion of the player base that will pick something with range damage and stop you stat farming. So Mr. F is just a plus 17 bot. And Adam, the same.
There in the cosmos, few humans will ever behold.
I'm gonna get the whole clubhouse.
The battle starts in 5,
Bucky mode?
3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours.
Look at us. Bro, can't get a hit marker against 18 targets? I died less on Mr. F. I don't like this. You're DMing my history. Tell me what you notice is a little off. How many atoms are they running? Heal me, Wanda. Woo! Whew. The rival subreddit is crying that the new event requires you to have friends. Bro, no. That's so funny, bro. Stop. Stop. Help! He got fully healed! Help! Wait. That's got to be 10 people. W awareness from me. We're still winning? All me? Oh, alright. Oh my god. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. This is great. This is Marvel Rivals 2. Oh boy. Oh, she went up here! Is 18 v 18 TDM? Yep. Are you hoping Rogue will be? I honestly do not know. I'm at a loss. I'm expecting ability steal, right? Which to me, I don't know if that can work on a tank. And I have a feeling she's gonna be a tank or a support. And I don't know, like, I feel like it would work better on a support. What if she's a DPS, bro? To me, ability steal works best on a DPS. There's too many reses. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus. Hit a shot. Aye. Aye. Remember me? Call of Duty spawns. There's no way to go there. You're playing him wrong. You don't aim, you just spam like Squirrel Girl. True. Maybe I should have altered. Need to go in more. Rogue steal ability with more like stat boost, DPS, damage, tank health, healer regen. That I could get behind actually. Watch my MVP. Look at the screenshot. I need to look at John's clip. W clip.
Your battle's over. Armed and dangerous.
How are you alive? How are you alive? How are you alive? How are you alive? How are you?
Again. Again. Again.
Hold on, I gotta look at John's clip. I'll do a little yap later in to the night. Talk about things. Talk about this mode. Where is it? Rate my MVP? Where'd you send it, John? I can't be showing this. Whole meal with 3 cheese pulls costed $20. Also, Jeff's looks like he has fetal alcohol syndrome. Yeah, he's a shark, bro. Like what? See, Ecclesiarches. Plus 13, custom game is a minus 25. It's like they don't want you to play, bro. I hate it so much. Yeah. Minus 25. And I bet you was just full team diff. Your stats look just like everyone else's and probably not as bad as the worst, right? Minus 25. Plus 14 MVP. Sorry? Plus 14 MVP. 17 minutes, less than 1 SR a minute. This is the 25 SR loss. 11, 9, and 3. 5 final hits. Highest final hits, tied with 2 others. I think I've seen this guy on Daredevil. Do not tell me he was Reed the whole game. He had to have been someone else. Okay, my camera's tweaking, sorry. So the whole team got slapped. They're all, yeah, okay. My Emma has 5k DPS 1 final. That was your Emma. We can't be serious. How you doing, Beathra? Did you do a tier list? Tier list of what? You asking for a meta tier list? Want to see my JQ play of the game? You can redeem it if you want. The Black Friday sale is a bunch of skin bundles from season 3 to launch. Or launch to season 3, sorry.
I have mutant powers.
Okay, let's be real. I'm not playing. I feel like I gotta try Bucky again.
What I do is best done alone.
Tier list of the best in-game cakes.
4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins
Chat,
this.
I'm not gonna lie. It would be funny to do. Like, I would have a good time. I just don't know where to post that. Like, he's max File size keeps getting smaller. Nitro with gifted. Not you. Bang. They got the ability to take out Psylocke in this mode. W mode. Oh boy. Where am I? Magneto! Huh. Susan. New YT channel, call it Gallus Freak. I'll be your E-kitten for Nitro. Okay, bro. Throwing a big Angela spear would feel very good on this map. On this mode. Hit a shot. Oh boy. Get me in. Jeffrey? Jeffrey, no. Thank you, King. My ult's gone. It got 8. I got reset and then it just... A chaotic game mode like this needs passive heal or a health reset after getting a kill? Probably not. I think they just leave it as is. It's supposed to be like... love. Jesus. Don't go for me, bro. I hate you. I don't get the health back. So many Lord characters because of this mode. Give me Emperor icon. I hate how this lift works. Ow. Oh my god, how many of them are there? Alright. Oh boy. Okay, I can't hold this life. Take me out.
Been knocked down before. Doesn't last.
Still got him on least. Fucking hell. Oh! I was hoping not to see him. Jesus. Oh! One man alone betrayed by the country he loves. Oh boy. God damn it! I can't get an ult off.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
They should add another tier of mastery where instead of doing essentially star-based things, you have to do a list of objectives, each in a single match. They can make it a ranked exclusive thing past a certain rank, but that's probably going too far. If they're non-winning objectives, like weird stuff, that would be a terrible idea. And there'd be like pushback on it as well.
Prediction complete.
That was the game before this one, I think. Storm doms this mode. I feel like she doesn't. Yeah, I do, Brian. It's Gallus OW. I need to get a big ult.
What I do is best done alone.
It's meant something that isn't getting a cumulative 50 kills across multiple games type thing. Right.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team.
Like, to be honest, there's so much potential for it. It's basically like gold guns in Overwatch. Like, you could literally just... Like, the Bucky, you could just change the lightning and, like, color effects to blue. And that's, like, the ranked version of it, or whatever.
You follow up.
Cooking? Oh! It's her! Jesus.
Thought I was going for good.
Thank you for the follow, Brian. Hello, King. Oh my god, not you. I should have just shot. We playing hella in this mode.
You like that? Resubscription detected.
Hella Vidork. My Bucky friend didn't hit a single shot. Stop him! God damn it. This is great. I'm number one. After the most mid ults. Come here now. He only got me. He's in this game at Mike, bro. Oh. Get a shot. All right. Where is that? Oh, I saved him, bro. Here we go. No! The fucking ceiling. I can't do it, bro. I can't get it. Oh boy. He missed? Oh. I love the hitbox of that shield, bro. Surprise! I actually got his ass. I'm cooking. Find him in chat. Angela really said, out of my country, single mother. Bro. May I move? Oof. There's so much poke slop out here, bro. Give me that. You. We multiplied. No! Game mode would be perfect if not for the lag. Yeah. Rate my play, boy. Oh, 3. I did something. Let's see the play. Le Epic Sigma Overwatch. Rate my play, and he sent 3 clips. Okay. Oh, yeah. Big slider. Yes! God, nothing better than, like, mid-range, close to mid-range, you hit the knife on Zen. It's over. Hi, Liz. W up. Shout out Mercy. Wow. You get literally everyone with that. Okay, that is a good op. It might be the best one, we'll see. Lamp. Go. Oh my. It's gonna be this one, bro. Oh. Zinky, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. In 2 years, you've made me sit through that clip at least 5 times. You actually get everyone. I don't know if that's a 7 out of 10. I'm making it 7 out of 10. W clip. Let's do another 18v18. Best Overwatch play I've seen. Never watched an Overwatch clip. One clip reminded me why I'll never play Overwatch 2 again. I'll buy Alligator. Have fun. Chat, I want to play Vendetta. I also miss Queen a little bit, but like just Overwatch, the state of the game takes me out of it quite a bit. Coming back to Overwatch 2 feels like an entirely different game. It actually is. It's like even since I left, since Rivals came out, it's like I go back and it's just not how I remembered it. And it's gone further in the direction that drove me away from it. And it's just like, damn, like, I guess there was this like cope in the back of my head that I thought, oh, well, maybe they'd like learn a few things and everything. But, you know, popping my head back in to see them revert Roadhog's, get rid of Pigpen. Amazing change. And then they put him back on the roulette of flip-flopping between busted OP and having him stay bad. And it's like, they already acknowledged that he probably shouldn't be good in a blog post half a year before I left, and they're back there. What the and it literally tanks the entire experience of an entire role. And that's just it. Like, I guess that's just it.
I always come back.
Oh boy. I'm out of mouse pad. I got him. I thought that was a human torch. It was almost 2 balance. I don't know. Something about it feels boring. I don't know. Maybe Rose just rotted my brain. I need you to unpack what you mean by that. Shit. He's doing this his way. Oh boy. Where am I? Where is everyone? Okay. Our Raven Rivals is really annoying, but also kind of fun in how insane things get. Yes. Do you see the problem with that? No! Woo! Oh my god, man. Jesus. The angry mob. I like to detach from the meta and all the balancing. Becoming a QP warrior is actually fun, but only if you have people to play with. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. It's just, I think something I dislike in games so much has always been mirror matchups and like mirror matchup mechanics or whatever. I felt like Overwatch 1 was like one of the only instances where I liked a mirror matchup, and it was the Reinhardt 1v1 or the Reinhardt matchup in whatever tank duo. Kind of like those weird, like, not Warcraft 3, but like MOBA-esque custom games where everyone would have like a skill shot, a dash, or whatever, and there'd be a few of them you could pick, and they'd be in an arena, and those always had an interesting texture of like 1v1s and everything, and it almost felt like a Rhine 1v1 was like that. Overwatch 2 is an incredibly watered down version where playing tank is a forced mirror matchup, even if you're against another hero, and it's always hoard all your cooldowns to dump on the other one the moment someone makes a mistake. And it's like, that has nothing to do with what hero you're playing, the hero fantasy or whatever, but what hero you're playing in the hero fantasy is subject to that first. And it, like, you never get to have the advertised fun. It's just not there. I ended the game. Hello, Donnie. Power creep's definitely an issue. I just hope that they resolve it in a way that doesn't get rid of the sheer chaos. Also, what do you mean by the sheer chaos as well? Because, like, from my POV, games are actually, like, incredibly stable. And that's what the game is, like, balanced towards. Pretty much because the game is essentially, like, nothing moves until ults. And ults are just like a everything explodes or everything lives button for the most part. Overwatch feels really stiff. Yeah. Yeah. Alt team fives are probably what I'm thinking about. Yeah. Yeah. Do I hit... Who should I play in the mode? Do I hit like a... Ooh, I kind of want to play a Daredevil game. Yeah. Sparky wants a rating. Ooh, this is going to be tough to load. Camera actively dying. Come on, camera. All right, you get my 2 FPS face. This is laggy as hell for me as well.
That almost hurt. Your ego
Elite.
got in your way, Tony. As always. The odds
Nice.
weren't in your favor.
Mr. F spanking in ultra wide. Being on that HP for that long was stressing me out. The hard carry deep flank Mr. F. I'm gonna rate that one a 5. My god, Discord, I know it's really hard for you. Yes, okay. We good? Camera's coming back. It's getting there. Okay, hello everyone. Jesus. Had an awesome moment today where there was like 5 ults in perfect unison and I couldn't tell what was going on. I was just button mashing and praying that something was happening. Yeah. Do you play any ranked, Norbert? You want a Bucky again? Daredevil, that's right.
D-Tong now, but Daredevil will do. They call me D-Tong. They call me D-Tong now, but Daredevil.
The double back sort of rocket.
Battle starts in
Bro.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Vendetta's like old DPS Doom without the insta-kill and dies pretty fast. It's interesting. I've seen the like burst potential of dashing to an dashing to a target with the overhead. I love the idea of Vendetta, right? It's just like I think yeah, damn, Overwatch was frustrating as hell for me, man. Because I felt like most of the potential for change wasn't coming. And talking about stuff like, you know, like Vendetta, or what I want to say about it, right, is just something that would just, I feel just be rejected only. That's like... They are designing off tanks into DPS.
This is gonna hurt.
Like, are we... I can't be... Am I crazy? And they balanced 6v6 once. She got the elf. She got the elf. I'm not a Daredevil player. Instant cope. Alright. Oh. I did that.
Goodbye.
Ugh. Come here, come here. Yes. That was hot. Excuse me. Excuse me. I can't tell who's an enemy. Oh. I pulled him to me. Stop thinking about it and you won't get angry. True.
I see you. Maximum fire.
He hasn't hit a shot. What is this hero I'm playing? Jesus.
I see you.
This is... What is this, bro? He's actually the Terminator. What is this?
Knock me out, I always get back up. Problem solved. You're on my radar.
I ate. Oh!
You still have to deal with the devil.
Oof! I love how, like, after getting over the hump of, like, which buttons do what, you button mash on this hero, which is kind of not what really should be. Got his ass.
I see you.
Fantastic!
Oh!
Knock me out, I always get back up.
Rivals was my first experience with the hero shooter review. Overwatch players like veterans. Yeah, they kind of are.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Had an invis type in chat say, am I that scary because I didn't bother 1v1ing her as Star-Lord? People who read patch notes versus people who don't. 26 SR loss. Wow. How's everyone feeling about the mode? Might play ranked. I've dealt with Overwatch, I'm fine. 18v18 fun. Yeah, it's a bit of fun. Yeah. Slaughtered Daredevil 15 minutes ago. Damn. More people in C1 and C2. True. That's fair. Do any more with these GM players? That's all we've got. 18 versus 18. Who's tried it? What do you guys think? I mode PMO. GM players are the same players. Can barely do anything in GM. Yep. I think it's been enough time now that I'm gonna be real. There are so many Gambit insta-lockers. I feel like I would trust as many people as I can count on one hand with that hero. Like,
Everything eventually ends. I'm here to make sure this is not the day that it does.
I like the skin. I like it.
That was simple. That almost hurt. Fantastic!
I like the colors. Yeah. I thought they were going to be boring gray, but they made it work. Yeah. Mode PMO. First game I went against Penny Rocket in a corner. They need to pull the trigger on a Battle Royale mode where they figure out how to optimize the game. It's crazy to me that the zombies mode worked as well as it did, which makes me wonder what the engine was originally intended for. Because do we know much about the Rivals engine? Because I felt like zombies was pretty bare bones, but performance-wise didn't really feel different. Even though like targeting and like the responsiveness and taking out like single zombies was like just whack. Like,
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
it's UE5. Oh, true. Yeah, thank you.
Few humans will ever behold.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Now,
Whether they give a nod to him missing beach day in the skin description. Yeah. Yeah. That's like a direct response to the community. Rivals is back to over 100 gigs. Like, Zombies was only cool because I'm a Punisher main. He has one good skin, no charm medallion, so the fact that he was actually part of an event, you know, definitely had to grind it. Huh. That's fair. I don't play anyone who was in the mode, but I just played Blade. Like, I had a good time.
you'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
But yeah, like, we're never gonna get it. Everyone loves the period of time in the hero shooter before the game is figured out and the meta sets in. Hence why everyone goes, wow, Season 5 is the most fun. It's just like launch. Because patch was big. Patch was big this time. And we're never going to get a hero shooter dropping a PvE mode with some hero customization with the entire cast in it. It's just never going to happen. It's actually never, ever going to happen. And in 2019, I got told it was possible. And it's never going to happen. And that would just be that period of figuring the game out extended for
The battle starts in 5,
so long, bro.
3, 2, 1.
Lock in.
An extra force field? Another fearsome foe.
I thought the lift was there. The pad.
I found a foe. Shield? The enemy awaits.
Ults are about to come out, bro. There it is. Nice. He got no help. I saved him. Yes! Okay, got him. Jesus, bro. I have not held for this long successfully. Actually, no, I've definitely had like a enemy team is literally like a slave. How are we still getting away with it? Oh boy. Give me that, please. No, bro! I'd rather see Mr. F in a baker's uniform with a funny tall chef hat. I need that tomorrow, bro. That would be my #1 skin. Yeah. Yeah, I need the silly chef hat.
Only 60 seconds left. Shields up.
Love a sup ult when all our ability to kill them is gone. Come on. Ugh. Damn, bro. Wasn't Rebels and Overwatch had separate issues, but at least one is fun. The other is a 9 to 5.
Still more work to be done.
Friend who plays Overwatch talks about Rivals saying Overwatch state is 5 times better. Is when I go back and it's the same as when I left. It's like he doesn't play Rivals, does he? We stop getting walked. She wants to ult. they're dead. Oh! Oh! That was hot. Apron and no pants, that's such a good idea. Sigh? Real. Which feels like a chore to play as an esport at every level of play, yeah. Well, I mean, they literally restricted the format towards angle slop and then balanced for it, so it's like, what are you gonna do? He's just hopping about, bro. I love that Babel doesn't break. Yeah, that's probably fair, actually. Mom's hot. Wow, thanks, Liz.
I won't rest until this is solved.
There's still a chance to stop them. A little help. Down to 30 seconds.
There we go. What's still... People are still dying, bro. Was not where I wanted to land. Something's missing, bro. Alright, I got Adam or Bucky. Overwatch does ults better? Yeah, I agree with that. Oh boy. Alright. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Get it, King. Guess no. Alright. We didn't have our Gambit ult. I can send you the worst clip of all time. Can't access it now, though. Okay. You're right, but Tank is such a content-deprived role in Overwatch that's not even funny. Yeah, it's just... Good night. I'm gonna pull my shotgun out. Hello. We better be giga busy. Wait, their whole team's dead. We made it.
The current score is
Everyone that dies gets rezzed because they lower that cooldown. Huh.
time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Maybe one of the long form videos I make need to be about just balanced approach in general. But like bro, I used to play Dota, right? Live service, yeah, there were cosmetics and stuff, battle passes, whatever. Heroes getting released. But Valve understood that a balanced patch could also be content, and they knew how to put together a patch. and it was always like a big thing. And like, and then I'm over in Hero Shooter land, and they you know, Overwatch was just years of flip-flopping between some imperfect solution to like one hero plus 0.5 damage minus 0.5 damage for the next 4 years. Like it's, and it's like these guys are literally like the tutorial compared to actual pros out there in the industry. Like, uh-oh. Oh. How did he not hit me when I'm in front of the whole team, bro? Oof. Don't go in there. Yes, bro. Jesus. There's just so much going on. Gambit meta. My tank's so shafted when it comes to mythics. One a year, like... supposed to be one tank a year, that's not even happening. There's no way you're doing that, bro. I just lost my ult. We actually let them retake when we have 4 ults. Alright. Just wait for Gambit again. I can wait, bro. She came through. Alright. Wait, is she dead? Got her. Jesus. Go crazy, Kings. Go crazy. Oh, yeah. Wow. That Star-Lord's mom's kind of homeless, the way he's... Tanks in Overwatch are fun, but I have no idea how to solo tank in that game. I'm 266 brain. Been here over 2 months to move for rivals. Got that delay on stream. Do I? Hey, you missed that one. Alright. Oh, they ulted. Okay. Why don't we just eat it? Why do we invis ult? There it is. Oh, we mag ult as well, bro. Just let it happen. This is where we walk, bro. That's alright. What is taking that? What is that route he took to get out? Didn't go to the next door? Okay. Fucking excuse me? I swear to God, man. Oh, we're back to Invis ult again. Yeah. Kills. This is full ult slug. The ult acceleration is unreal.
Only 60 seconds left.
It's actually kind of fire. That's what I'm saying, Fweefy. I thought it was gonna be bad. Goat. Goat. Walk! Oh my god. What if Fanta ult grounded flyers? That would be elite. Alright. I'm reporting his ass. Fucking excuse me? Yeah, alright. 18v18 a good way to lawn farm? I believe so.
We need to regroup elsewhere.
Yeah, that was good gambit ult. Oh yeah. If we win another fight off that stagger.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Do not die, Invis.
TP after not. Invis or Gambit.
TP, I can hold TP.
Another shield. Thanks.
I'm on the gambit. Nice. No way. No way. Good shit. Well played. Yes! Oh!
3, 2, 2.
Too much. I got hit with the three sale catalog menus at the start when I hopped on. And there's nothing left in my head. Plus 18. Yeah, fair enough. I think I didn't get... Oh. Wait, hold on. Most finals. This is where I draw the line. Where is my plus 24? Alright. How delayed is bro's chat? Chat, I'm taking ages to read it. I just, that was a lot. Big attention drain. The fact you're gonna pay extra now for the effects in Mythics when it was advertised from the start annoys me. Yeah, that's fair enough. Like, let me see if it's up to date when I open... Oh, I accidentally opened my entire bookmarks bar. Yeah, it's over. Just Yeah, it's up to date. Yeah, no, there's not a big delay. Overall, the rival skins are so good. I've been tempted to buy skins on characters I don't even play just because they look so good. Yeah. I think, art style, I lean more towards what Overwatch has in, like, personal preference. So I feel like I get tempted towards skins on other characters less in this game. I will say though, going back to Overwatch as well, is like the art style and the skin standards have changed. Stuff like, it's like everyone's wearing their, what is it, pearlescent or prismatic or whatever, like the iridescent mythic skins. Like everyone looks like neon, like shiny white, neon pink, neon blue, like unicorn vomit slop. And I'm like, what the hell happened? Like, what happened? It's a bit sad. Ugly. Yeah. Yeah. It seems outside the identity that Overwatch had. Whereas like you can put silly stuff in this game because they ripped that band-aid pretty early. Hero design in Overwatch has gotten so boring. Looks like because they all look so basic. Yes. God, man, Freya. Like this is what we're. God, don't think about it. Just don't think about it. But like Freya, they just wanted to make Sojourn again. Like that's what they came up with. All right. This one got through testing. Hazard is literally just the distilled 8 in the center of the 8 circled Venn diagram of what tanks need to have for a button as a solo tank in 5v5. And the visceral, polished feel of the first-person gameplay for the player of Hazard feels absolutely abysmal, in my opinion. Compare him to Junker Queen. He feels like an alpha stage Junker Queen. Juno's got a bit of that, but less so. Thank you, Miko, for the follow. GG, bro. Still play Overwatch? I haven't for a bit. I was playing Stadium till I got bored of it, basically. Also, people saying they have to design the skins Rivals takes from the comics. Half the skins from Rivals original. I think that's so besides the point, and it's just like, oh, my game better discussion or whatever. It's like, bro, both pay concept artists, meaning they just have a repository of hundreds of these skins to pick from. That's what they're picking from. It doesn't matter if there's source material or not. It's just there. Like, either they're ideating them themselves, they're taking inspiration from the comics or whatever. It's like, it's effectively the same work. GG's, Miko. I'm like, wait, give us the comic skins first. I love the Thor skins. There's so many comic skins I want way more. I might have a quick break. After that, I'm still here, not like leaving or anything. Karomi, how you doing? It's been ages. Something I wanted to talk about was just triple Supp. Because I saw a tweet from KG, I think. And then I can talk about 18v18 in another bit. Hog skins are also there are some good hog skins. I really liked the one that his head is like a tank and a skull. It's like a skull and a fish tank or whatever. That was a sick skin. Rivals unironically is dealing with toxicity better. What's the toxicity situation in Overwatch right now? Enjoy the NetEase and making these custom skins for all the characters. I'd enjoy comic skins too, and I'm really appreciative of the creativity for a lot of them. Hi, Peapod. Yeah, I agree with that. What did I get recently? Or what are the last couple? We won't talk about this. Yeah, there are some good ones. Yeah. I actually really liked the Phoenix season. I liked this style. I know a lot of people didn't, but I quite liked it. It would be easier to go through these before this first summer event, because half the heroes on my screen are naked. This is a highlight for me. And that's like a collab, technically, skin. This one I love. This one's good, it's just so common. I love this one. Pretty much everything on Adam. Basically everything on Bucky. This one, early on. Yeah, that was a good one. I can't wait to get this. Emma in the comics is perpetually in lingerie. Like, look. I get it. And obviously I've picked one game over the other, right? But I think it is fallacious to say, oh, okay, well, there is technically Guna source material in the comics as well. It's like, yes, that they selected. They got all these potential skins, and they picked that one. Like, the Angela one I love. Oh, true. This is actually such a good skin. It's a little bit freaky, but it's also a really good skin. Widow's Lunar New Year skin. Am I stupid? I really like this one. I bother hitting GM this season? That's up to you, bro. I don't know. It's not like they only do Guna skins, though. Yeah, I know. But I feel like that in the last 2 seasons has been a severe uptick. And me when I'm the camel. This is the straw. He's in developed game that simply don't shy away from revealing outfits, especially for females. I get that, but I guess my response to that is like, there are Eastern games that don't do that at all. So I guess it could be culturally more prevalent, but it's also like, what is that? When did they add that? Today, yesterday? It's like, I also would personally have a lot of issue with the level that it's at in a lot of Eastern games that do that, right? Because You know, there's a big circle of games that do that, and there's another big circle of games that make them look really young. And they're like,
Splash some bits, baddie.
way too close together.
Gallus, show us the Squirrel Girl Venom skin. Show us your favorite skin, Gallus. We know you want to freak.
Where is it? The Overton window. MVP. Has it equipped too? I don't play her. Whatever. I see the owned. What? I don't have any issue with those types of skins as long as they make them for everyone. Maybe I need to do a little bit more thinking on it. Like, why does Venom piss me off? This one. It's like I can appreciate the silly aspect of it as well. And I think it's actually, I'm getting like the Kiriko effect. It's like, okay, the same 4 heroes are like getting skins, and they're all a bit like, I muted TikTok, slutty. And it's like, all right, bro. Venom again. Venom's cheeks again. You shouldn't have. And it's like the decrepit, like. Can you recreate that emote, please? No. So I hasn't gotten a single bad skin, and she won't. The racist skin with the sound effects did my head in. The sound effects were so good. And they're like muted on half the other skins with sounds. Okay. Where is it? That should be a good one. Wait, hold on. I'm in the sun. Why is that so bright? Ow. That's right, fine. Oh, I had desktop.c and audio one. Sorry. My lobster too creamy, my steak too buttery. Adding too much of one thing to a catalog can tarnish the entire catalog. Regarding the triple strategist problem in Rivals, anything added to counter triple strategist will just be stronger against double strategist. The real fix is a small healing debuff like 5% that activates when 3 or more strategists are picked. I was saying this when Venom got his anti-heal change. It's like, yeah, I guess Venom was also just already great. Then they gave him anti-heal on his ult, I guess. But adding anti-heal, you can argue that 3 support is actually the best choice against anti-heal like that, because the 3rd support will offset the 30% heal reduction, or whatever it is. And usually that 3rd support has the utility cooldowns, whether it's Adam's burst heal, whether it's Ultron's shields, whether it's rocket res, to protect from those dive resources and that anti-heal burst, right? So if anything, you could say it makes it worse. I keep seeing people suggest, especially like higher ranked players or creators, to just start adding passives to the roles that nerf them. 5% heal. I hit the mic. I redo this part. 5% heal debuff to a role if it has 3 or more. To support if it has 3 or more. 5% health debuff to Vanguard if it has 3 or more. And then he says later in the comments, probably 5% ult charge nerf to DPS if 3 or more. What does everyone think about that? Diamonds Wonders Battle Pass? Yeah, that's true. Wouldn't the way to fix triple Supp be balancing duelists and tanks to be as good so there's no reason to have more than 2 of each? Yes. Maybe. It's like a knife's edge. But it's like, does Bucky cut through support ults? No. So do we buff him? They just have to balance things. Like Overwatch limiting number of tanks. Yep. Do not place sweeping restrictions onto roles that are effectively hidden or won't be viscerally felt. Because this will have downstream effects that are a nightmare for balance. This has created issues for Overwatch with their passives. This is a very rocky road to go down. And devs don't have the wisdom to roll it back. They just don't do it. Feels like a cop-out for bad balance. Exactly. I think if we want to do cop-outs for bad balance, they should just pull the trigger on a 3rd ban slot. To me, that is probably the fairest way to do like a cop-out change. I'm not a big fan of triple bans, to be honest. I think the game was in a state where we had enough bans during Torch meta. I believe I said we need to ban probably 2 to 3 more heroes than were in that. Now we're at past 10. It's like nothing was nerfed in the last patch. Things were being power crept and ignored patches before that. Phoenix was around for ages, etc., etc. Season 2.5, 1.5 to 2.5, I remember as being a state of the game I actually quite enjoyed. It was just after Mr. Fantastic came out. He wasn't really considered to be that good. And ban Torch.
You follower.
And then we're good. Now it's Daredevil's still good. Hella Namor Team Up was introduced into the game and left in the state it was. Magic Team Up, same deal. Magic's still good. Phoenix still good. Iron Fist better. Wolverine's back. Emma's still bannable. Venom was a ban last season, and then they just power crept everything this season. So it's like, well, I guess we gotta forget about him. It's supposed to be our Band-Aid system, and the Band-Aid isn't big enough. And they don't seem to, that doesn't seem to just be a goal of controlling with balance. So I'm like, okay, just make the Band-Aid bigger if we're not going to control it. Rivals needs to take a page out of Overwatch's book for how healers work. I don't know if I agree with that. Astra, thank you for the follow. Look a little bit. I think the issue you have with Overwatch is I think the supports were in a good state. The player base wasn't ready for 5v5. Then the supports were in a bad state. And they have been trying to peel them back from that. Sorry, they've been failing to peel them back from that ever since. At least no duplicate bans. Agreed. Yep. Triple Supp should still be viable, just not more viable than everything else. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's go through a couple of the comments. Critical thinking skills are welcome before leaving a comment. I say this, I actually incite a thread of 20 of people telling me to play a different game. Probably because I found a lot of shorts viewers with words longer than 5 letters. You think triple support is mainly being picked because of the healing? What about when there are 3 DPS or 3 tanks being picked? How do we punish this? I've seen this. I'll move on from this. This is a bit circling the drain argument they have. For tanks, it should be something like 5% less individual HP. For duelists, it would have to be something else, because if they added 5% less damage, it would destroy a lot of breakpoints and combos. Maybe something like a 5% slower ult charge rate. The one thing I agree with is ult charge, but I don't personally feel it should be strategists only, but I think they should get hit the hardest. So the devs did attempt to increase ult charge cost on supports, and it was only part of the problem. It technically worked because I guess there were less support ults happening per minute, but the game still worked in waiting for ults to happen because baseline sustain and baseline damage was so high. Both teams are pretty much static until someone gets an ult, and that's the requisite strength you have to now make a play or try and make something happen. Unless you have a coordinated dive, usually. What was I saying? Yeah, so they didn't tackle baseline sustain or anything. But to be honest, this is going to be something that they need to iterate on if they're ever going to. I really liked when they nerfed Luna down to 10 seconds. I thought that was a good sign. Last patch has done a lot of damage to that good faith I had. But ult charge is probably the way, bro. If supports take too long to build ults, and you have 3 of them now, that needs to be a significant hit to how many ults you get. Because the third support is cannibalizing the ult charge of the others. And ults are too important in this game. Like, it feels like the path is laid out for them. Ults are really, really strong in this game if I compare it to, like, Overwatch. So if they were expensive enough, then having a third support would just cost you so much. You lose the first fight, then they snowball the ult economy. It is a net negative every time. Why is it not this? And the ults aren't expensive enough. Carcats in the comments. They don't need to add anything to counter it. They just need to decrease damage dealt by strategists across the board. So having 3 means you can't reliably kill anything. That's my alarm. Silence! Then they need to increase healing of every strategist that doesn't work in a 2-strategist comp. Issue you have with this is that some of them are designed to do damage, and some of them don't do that much damage. And this kind of just breaks a few heroes further than they already are. Like, I see the logic. In a way, I kind of like it, but what's going to happen, bro? No one's going to want to play strat. Ever. They do less damage than they do now. What's the C&D player going to say? I'm playing something else. Atom players with less damage. Well, my hero does what now? Hero probably needs a rework with less damage. Are we just going to give him a 3rd charge of his E? Or a 4th? You know? Triple heals suck, but you have to counter with better tanking or flanking. The other team relies on the healers when they do 3-stack on heals. They start to not do enough damage. Yeah, but you also now don't do enough damage to do anything to them. Instead of individually increasing ult energy cost for everyone, what if they just made it so damage and healing isn't a 1-to-1 with ult energy? Maybe damage gives slightly more than healing. I like that as well. I do like that. And to be honest, that can be something that they just put in the patch notes. It's like, damage conversion ratio to ult charge is now 1.1 for damage on strategists and 0.9 for healing on strategists. And that's it. You know, net nerf to C&D. Bad for Rocket, but they gave Rocket projectile speed. Maybe they can give him a little bit more. I like that direction. I think that's good. It's also good for, you know, the health of the role and getting people to play it. It's like, I want to play Rocket. I don't want to play Rocket how he's balanced right now. You hold right click. I want to play Rocket where it's way better to use your left click. I want to weave in left click and right click because I want it to be designed into the kit. Any change will turn off the support player base. Yeah, true. Yeah, probably. How you doing, Cyclonus? Cap and Gambit also speeds up. Alt charge. They can just cycle this. 5% is not going to work. I agree with that. I won't go into alt acceleration tonight. I'll probably do it like Monday or something. But it's a problem. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. What do you guys think? That'll become a short. Triple Supp doesn't even have a good win rate. This keeps getting pulled out like it's not effective. So, can you tell me the unmirrored win rate for Triple Supp? Oh, that's right. No one knows it. Okay. It's so cute when you yap. Wow, thanks, Wymack. I think the best idea is applying a debuff once 3 strategists are selected, like you said. Oh, it's so bad, man. It's so bad. It destroys the purpose of open queue. That's the thing. It's like, it's effectively just roll queue at that point. If there's a punishment for having more than 2 of each roll, the game's in roll lock. But I guess the team can talk about swapping between roles, which they may as well build into the UI and make it roll lock. Like, truth nuke. Please let me take you on a date. No. Ults need to require more skill. With the controller down while Psy ulting and just watch the kill feed go better. Yeah, Psy ult should not be acceptable at all. Psylocke's ult should be a gateway hero's ult. It should be Star-Lord's ult pre-buffs, basically. Star-Lord's ult seemed good at launch because people are new to the game. Star-Lord's ult shouldn't be that good the better you are at the game. Straight up. Psylocke's ult somehow is competitive at like the highest level. 170 DPS, she's immortal and she's really fast. Just kills things. Just press the button. Like, what are we doing? This. All the heroes have to be reworked. It'll be horrible. No. I don't believe so. I think they, to be honest, I think they could just chuck the game in roll lock as it is. I don't want it. But it would probably just be, you know, whatever. They make some balance changes to the bottom end and the top end. Sorry, just the bottom end. At some point. And then that's it. Get rid of invincibility ults. If your ult heals, it should heal as much as Gambit or Jeff or something. In a way, I like that Gambit's ult heals less. Because they're trying to find a way to make it heal less and still be a support ult or whatever. But it's like, okay, well, you realize what you're designing for, right? I don't know if they know. But they made it not be an immortality ult. Sorry. Asterisk. They made it not be an immortality ult on paper, right? Because play any MOBAs, there's a stat you can build in items. You can buy items in MOBAs. Think of top-down Marvel Rivals when you're spectating, right? And you control one by clicking around with your mouse, a hero with your mouse. And you can go to the shop and you can buy 6 items to hold, right? There's a type of item you can buy that gives your character evasion. Right, so say now every time I get hit by anything, I have a 15% chance to take no damage. Because these games have 3D movement, right? Evasion is not a thing. Because that's something that MOBA's designed to mimic the games having 3D movement. Evasion is moving around and dodging. Gambit's ult, while not 150 HPS, is still a button that you press. It cleanses when it hits, heals over time, and gives everyone speed, height, and more threat, right? What all of this does is what does the camera do? Is exactly what the other support ults also do, which is
As bad as things get.
counter someone on the enemy team making a play take them out, and then rip away space from the enemy team for an extended period of time. That is what all of these ults do, and they are fight turners, and that is how strong they are. Because space becomes irrelevant, everything stops being static, and you get full bore momentum on your side. They designed for that in Gambit's ult as well. TikTok fam, I have to end the live. The cameras, I'm getting way too many performance issues. I'm still over on Purple app. Otherwise, I will see you Friday. Love you guys. Good night. Sleep tight. Step chat is gone. No more yap. I hate you, bro. Captain Cornball over here. You're banned for life. Funny to me watching Diamond's players. We wait for Gamble ult in order to push. They wait for the entire team to die for them. For them before they can run to the point usually. Yeah. False nuke. Suggestion with what direction most supports should head to. Less healing and damage will mean less survivability, so they can't even fight back against dive. While giving more utility is good, they should all get more mobility too. This helps them space away from divers without just being a mortal and fighting back via range, since divers are shorter range. Yeah, but the problem is there, it's like if you... Like if they're more mobile, they just play keep away, and it's... Like, are we just in the same spot? Like... Space away from divers without just being immortal and fighting back via range, since divers are shorter range. It's because of the steepness of the damage of the divers, right? It's like, then that needs to be controlled. Since Gambit came out, it's more noticeable watching the team refuse to push, and instead wait for the Gambit ult, and before they used to just wait for the entire team to die. Right, right. Wait for the entire team to die, you mean like get low? To support ult? We're yelling push, we have abilities and full health, but they just refuse. Now they refuse to push up until Gambit uses his ult. Ah, okay. Yeah. Thoughts on potential 18-man soulbond in the new mode? I gotta try it. I gotta try it. Let's do that. And one more thing. Begin. How you doing, Alfred? What, TJ? I'm GM2 on console. Any tips against the Celestial? I'm GM1 right now. You're probably fine. Unless you played a lot and you're like stuck there. Might be a consistency issue. Don't swap too hard. Don't play tilted.
I will bring peace to this universe, no matter the cost.
Gambit's ult should be his clothes explode and he moves even faster. What do you think will happen if all the supports kind of become like Gambit but balanced? That's the thing though. How does Gambit exist as balanced? What is balanced Gambit? 8-man soul bond? The Hydra from the depths. Wretched creature. Doesn't know I'm John Christ. There's too many Jeffs for my liking, bro. Bro did not know what fighting was. Oh my god, he's here. What is this pumpkin doing, bro? Wait. Do we have a Bucky? I need to go Bucky, bro. There's a Loki on the board. Yeah, hot. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, their whole team's spawning on me. In your boy. Why do I live? W res. I may be him. Res of the year. Whew. Oh! Still yet to get an 18-man soul bond. Worst I've had is 9. Damn it. Jeff sounds hungry. Emma's ult should be she climbs out of your screen and insults you till you cry and log off. I'll allow it. And then she makes my apparel explode. He's going. Bro's jumping. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. I've barely got to experience Gambit ult as Adam, and it feels like unfair. More balanced Gambit has less damage, less healing, no ult acceleration, less self-heal sources, and more utility than other supports. Well, he already has more utility. Oh shit, look it. 8-man, damn it. Stop that fish! They have too many Jeffreys. I thought that was a teammate. Oh boy. Sorry. Get them all. I'm hearing too many fish. Got his ass. Oh! Right. Why are there so many Jeffreys? Oh. He right-clicked us, bro. Oh. Stand. Oh my god! What about a kit for Ant-Man as a support? He's got the red and blue discs where he can shrink an ally and enlarge an enemy. That's kind of sick. That's what other supports would be as balanced Gambit. Tone down numbers, no BS mechanics, more utility than healing or damage, more mobility, but to be balanced they also need less self-healing sources. Ant-Man's ult will be your keyboard suddenly gets covered in jam and a bunch of ants crawl all over it. Alright. I'll do a quick yap about the 12v. Sorry, the 18v18. Who should I play? Yeah, Devil Bro is constantly doing 5 things at once, considering I only have a controller. I can basically only do almost 2 things at once. Yeah, that's fair. Can't play Gambit on a controller. Big problem with a lot of these characters. Yeah. Rework Buckety, make him call you pet names and wrap his tentacles around you is insane, bro. Just... shut up. What we thinking?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours.
What's a silly hero that's not Jeff?
They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
I kind of want to play Squirrel Girl.
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
I got nothing between my ears. I got that Iron Man team up. I did that. I did that. Get them. The name. Oh boy. Oh boy. Galactic got a legendary skin before Star-Lord is crazy work. Where is bro? I'm doing nothing. Never mind. Wait, can you play Strange in this? Yes. Excuse me? Oh yeah. Help! Oh shit, a winning hand! I'm better. I didn't press A. Oh! I'm cooking as 7th. Uh-oh. The acorn into the Namor ult combo. Oh, hey, bro. Why is he so tanky? Thought squirrels liked me. That was so fat and I got nothing. Oh! Oh! Get that rebound. Yes. Oh! I'm hiding. Me when I'm a composer. Oh! Jesus! Put on?
Only 60 seconds left.
Damn it. Hey, that was not bad.
Another epic victory.
Rogue's ult will be she pulls your character to the side, strokes your hair, and calls you sugar. But the whole time she's draining your life. Before you die, she kisses you on the cheek. Ah, just... breathtaking. Wow. Another melee combo DPS with high damage, high survivability, broad potential, dive potential, AoE burst potential, single target burst potential, dash resets, resource management, high mobility, deflection block, and wall hacks, and my life is yours. Wow. Of course you ran Squirrel Girl, War Scan Freak. Okay. I want to play Moon Knight. One more though? One more though? I'm addicted. Does anyone think this mode's going to have a lasting impact? Anyone thoughts on that? I'm not sure how to feel. Love how Moon Knight and Squirrel Girl persist. Ults persist after death, but when Thing makes ripples in the earth, they disappear. Makes sense to me. Good point, actually. The moon. Professor X's ult will make you wake up at 8 years old and you have to live your life all over again from that age, but you can't make any changes at all. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it. You're in the lead now. Try
Not even that one time a pigeon shit in my lunchbox. I can't even... That's gotta be the best ult in the game. Oh shit. I can explain. Oh! I can't hit anything. Shadow may be terrible. The wall onk's going hard. Oh! I got healed by my goat. Oh my god, he wants it so bad. My C&D, bro. Hello, Jeffrey. Wow, that does a lot. First Moon Knight player with an intact brain stem. Did you like how I went into the invis ult? Intact brain stem is insane. Stop it, Susan. I got one. I got a single. What is this hero, bro? Okay. Alright, pig! W fart devil hee hee with the ult. With the res. This is great. I did that. Who's this dork? Is there only one Psylocke? Yeah, I'm going to his house. Alright. My god! Oh! The old fart devil, hee hee. Real, modded. There's too many Jeffreys. Oh! Good old Jeff. Good old Jeffrey. I'm so scared. Heaven? Oh, Jesus. Sashimi. Oh. Pudon? I'm him? I feel like Moon Knights don't shoot when I go against them, but maybe that's just me. Good job, Peter! Oh god, the supports do damage though. Worth. I die for the cause. Oh my god, I'm not even number 1. Like in the new mode, I am. I love this. I love this crap. I look at the library and every day you have a different achievement for a new weapon. Born again, Fortnite. Says Fart Devil. Chat, do we hit that? Is 18v18 good for the game? 68. Where's the longest one I had? Oh my god, they only go for 5 minutes. That's kind of elite. I think that's a good thing. 5 minutes 12 is the longest? As a flank DPS, you're supposed to run up on 5 people at a time solo. Yeah, true. How would it be bad? It wouldn't. Is 18v18 good for the game? I think this one's a no-brainer. I think the only question for me is how long it's going to last for the community. Everyone liked zombies, so I'm glad that's coming back in the future. This one's a weird one. I feel like it's very similar to when they released the, you could just play 6v6 with all the same hero. There were no hero limits. I like this a bit better than that. Yeah. For me, something I really, really like about it is that this is like, this is what people say Rivals is. It's this mode. It's like what's on screen right now. People say this is what Rivals is. And to be honest, Now, anytime someone has an issue with me talking about, you know, maybe they shouldn't put 78 buffs in one patch that causes a meta in... That will cause a meta that restricts the cast even further, and there are even less viable heroes. Anytime someone's like, but it's fun now, I'm like, it could be fun now without doing that. If there was a little bit of thought put into it. And now I can just tell that person to go play 18v18, bro. It's... You want your silly Billy game? There it is. Alright. I had a good time. Right? Don't think about it too much. Right? This isn't competitive or ranked. It's great. Silly. Whatever. I think custom games on this will be elite. Alright? Custom lobbies. I want to see a tournament of 18v18. I'm not joking. Alright, it would probably be terrible, like just 18 Jeffs. But I want to see it once. Could boost the player count temporarily. I think the thing is, like stuff like this is pretty easy to pull off in the short term for just like an event. So I think it's great. I love stuff like this. I love when they did the Ultron mode. I love the zombies. I wish we were getting another map for the base rotation and competitive.
You follow on.
But that's about it, man. It's like, what are you gonna do? Hate this game? Like, bro, it's a custom game. Yeah. Obviously the intro was a bit of a joke, but lags like crazy on my PC. Yeah, which is almost like insane to me. But it's got to be something with there's desync issues with the netcode and everything. And I'm sure there's a lot more stress on it with this many players in the server, in a way that's different to having like 100 zombies in the zombies mode. Good palate cleanser for a bad loss streak. I love that. Yeah, I think having that in the game is so good, bro. Yeah. Something to play stress-free. Yeah. Because it feels like quick play isn't. Like, you can play quick play. Like, I go into quick play and don't care, but, you know, my experience going into quick play and not caring is that I go into people who are trying a lot of the time. And I feel like in this, it's just, yeah, it actually gives you that. There's that too, yeah. That's about it. What do you guys think? Haha. That's the second recording of the Eve. We did it. This means I can now go, tinkle.
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last. They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around. Plasma, your team is close to winning. They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around. Only 60 seconds left. They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around. Another epic victory.
You follow on.
Oh no, it ended. Type 1. If you are a yogurt fan, yogurt fans type 1. Shout out John Yogurt. Chat. It's getting late. You know what that means? Oh, one more? I played one ranked game tonight. I'm within range. Let's get it. I block you for clickbait once I see the video on my TikTok feed. No, you should say all I do is complain, even though I literally just giga glazed the mode. Instead of scrolling on. You know what's funny to me? Anything that is remotely in a positive light, those people aren't there. Developing over time, I feel a stronger and stronger theory that people who complain about misconstrued complaining do not consume content that they would deem positive. I don't see it. I think, maybe dumb as fuck. How much longer do you think you'll be streaming for? This game. And then bedtime. And by bedtime, I mean I'll chill out for an hour. Mod me. No? Natty 20 or not, thank you for the follow. And Trippy Vibes, thank you. Just this game of ranked and then I end stream. My problem with quick play is that I only play with console players since I'm the only one on PC, so we have to play quick play. Ah, yeah. I never bothered about winning too much, but it's the people that don't bother to try that's annoying. Like, it's a PvP game and we can't play comp, so I want to have some decent experience. Ah. I think that's going to be one of those things that never gets addressed. Because then they made a separate mixed ranked queue. I feel like it would just dilute, it would dilute console. And I don't know if they want to do that. Crab time after that match? Yeah. Case with anything ever, you are more likely to make comments about something bad you're experiencing than something good. It's good you just appreciate it in silence. Exactly. Yeah. It boggles the mind. Like I guess I haven't met them, but it boggles the mind to me. My mind, sorry. People who can get some kind of emotional reaction. I throw in 78 qualifying statements, zero in on exactly what I'm talking about, whilst validating X feeling I'm expecting them to have. Right? They ignore all of that and get mad about something wanting to change. Blah blah blah. They're carrying baggage about hating streamers. Like, I'm not Ms. Kiff, bro. I'm some Australian guy with the curtains drawn so he doesn't embarrass himself in front of the neighbors. Like, make your own fucking content. It's the point, actually. Most characters are OP, but the game is best taste since Season 1. Steam charts shows increase in regular player base. Yeah, but I would just say, yeah, but launch was better. Because launch is technically just a bigger patch than this was. I need someone to make a really solid argument to me, for me to really consider it, that buffs are why people are here, and not because it was a shake-up patch. Because they make that same patch, and they... You know what? Buff Panther. They nerf Daredevil. They nerf Hela. They nerf Phoenix instead of buffing the full off. They nerf Venom's anti-heal. They nerf Emma's kick damage. They nerf Jeff's throughput sustain left click.
You wanna be today?
They nerf Psylocke ult. They nerf Star-Lord's ult. All of that. And then take away 4 of the changes in the buffs, same effect. I'm sorry. I thought you were Texan?
Now,
You know how many people don't know what my accent is?
match.
Gallus is a Mizkif fan. Hard cap. Absolutely not. Matter of fact, if someone's ever IRL streamed, I have probably never watched them in my life. Too joyous and whimsical. I can never feel distaste for this game. I love it. That's good. Play much rank Cyclonus. Overall, Gambit's addition is a huge change to the game since it just feels different when he is not banned.
You'll
I mean,
need a top-notch team to win this one.
yeah, because he's got a Giga support ult, and he hijacks the ult economy.
I've seen
And this game is all
wonders out there in the
ults.
cosmos few humans will ever behold.
I genuinely think it's just Gambit. If he was a DPS, the conversation would be different. Yeah, maybe, actually. It's like, not only have they made the most fun support, he makes everyone busted OP when he ults. There are more ults on the field when he's in the game.
Round 1, go!
You reckon how Venom plays Gambit?
Gonna have to play X-Men and Team if I wanna win this one.
30 seconds before you
Venom, I'm watching you, bro.
ready.
Is Uncle good?
I've seen wonder.
Make way for the king. Don't you worry.
I don't know if he's going to select anything.
Gambit got more than one ace up his sleeve.
Things like Times Square events with skins, the anniversary. I mean, the content drop, I don't think is in question. The content drop is good. In fact, you could probably make a good argument that a lot of that is actually doing the heavy lifting. That and Gambit. Actually, you know what? To be real, the literal content, like pieces of content that were released, probably doing most of the heavy lifting. I'm heal botting. Yes, I am. Oh boy. You got that maneuver.
Magic over here. Big it. No. All good.
Jesus.
Holding forward.
Damn. Let me touch though. Fuck. Should have died sooner. Pick a gun and do crimes. I need to get back into the swing of it. Also, Iron Man pisses me off.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Gambit builds proficiency insanely quick. I have not noticed that. Oh boy. That didn't bounce or hit anyone. Oh, it hit her. Fuck, I thought I'd get some help.
Two, you guys have a mag. What? That.
Wait, who's him?
Can we look at Iron Man? I'm shooting him.
Fuck, they're gonna Gambit ult us and we're fucked.
One.
No, he's dead.
No. Only one heal.
No, we're fucked. Okay. Wow. 16 hours to get Lord Abbott. 16 hours? Jesus.
Ain't ready for Rogue to be a widow. Not yet.
I genuinely feel like I would be able to do a whole lot more, but our Venom is definitely like a frontline Venom. And he's taking shitloads of damage.
Yeah, me. Careful, I'm in overdrive for a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm in one. Nice. Let's look up. I can get you back in. I can cover you.
Oh, invisible.
I can get it. Nice. Team up.
I hit that. He's fucking dead. Jesus. Yeah, the Venom's getting fucking eaten alive. Anything about a lifesteal based support? You're gonna have to elaborate on that. That's a lot. Uncle.
He's on the left.
Okay.
Come back. Let's walk up. Invis.
What did that? Out of cards.
Magic one.
Throw it.
Iron
Fuck.
Man. Invis over here.
Got her ass. That was sick. That was actually sick. The support that gives allies, you guessed it, lifesteal.
They probably have magic
Sure,
ball.
but it's just like you just give it a Punisher, right?
Yeah, magic and Gambit. I can also Gambit off and then you guys can do
I can see an intermittent. You know how Gambit's explosion buff clearly has like a cooldown for allies triggering it in his ult.
I'm good. Oh no, I need to hold it. Magic.
All right,
Saving out.
everyone just fucking backed up.
It's okay, they use up.
Venom, you touch. I'm TP.
TP.
The final 10 seconds.
Stop.
Jesus. Will we get antied?
Oh. He's got no pass.
That hit nothing. Everyone's dead. Bro.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop that
Phoenix, Wolverine, we're still on Venom.
vehicle.
I don't know, bro. I actually feel like being fucking Adam right now.
We'll here in the room.
Okay. And he's fucking dead. Like, that's what I'm dealing with. Jesus, bro.
Hold on. Get him. I got him. We go back up. Magic here. I got you, magic. My team out. Hold on. What's that GAMBIT out? Shoot.
He got him. Nice. Okay. Actual scumbag behavior from my Phoenix. Nice. Gambit anti. Jesus. This is a lot. Oh! Losable. Jesus, nice. Those fucking invis, it's really bad. Jesus Christ. My position there is why Invis died, but I wanted to keep it for anti.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Sorry chat, it's that time of night, so I'm not talking a lot. And this is a hard game. It must be the one DPS in to get the heals. This one gives lifesteal to allies. Yeah, I was thinking that if there was a lifesteal support, maybe it's an ult, or maybe it's an ability, but it would work like Gambit's explosion buff, so like it can only trigger once every second, and it gives a burst heal of like maybe 30 or something. So then it's moderated for fire rate, or like punish a gun, stuff like that.
Before you attack, get ready.
If Doom was a friend to mutants, but destroyed the timeline, what would you do?
I am too world weary to engage hypotheticals, Ilyana.
Vietnam 6-7 is the best team.
Is this achievable, Natty?
The battle starts in 5.
I reckon I get the more there are throwers, yeah. People care too much. Uh-oh.
I might give up. I'm taking up. I'm trying to reach the turret gun. Oh no, the O1. Gambit no in the back.
I panicked.
I'm looking for backline, you guys have.
Magic on the back. Oh boy. She got fucking bubbled, bro. Okay, I'm exploded in the pussy.
Let's come back to the next place.
Ain't ready for Rogue to be a widow. Not yet.
I feel like that was a really trigger happy ult. No. Just let Invis farm it, I guess. She get it? She got it. Invis ult first. Oh my god, get shit on. Oh my god, get shit on! What is this hero, bro? Oh my god. She just staying there, huh? Oh.
Bro, can you heal me?
Wow. Fuck. Okay, so if we win this fight, we're good then? Why the fuck are we trickling now? Jesus Christ. Alright.
Only 60 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again.
He's good as ass, bro. Bro, you gotta at least fucking shield yourself, man. Fuck me. He just goes to the same place, doesn't look around, and he just fucking hopes. Like, Christ. They spawn count? Yeah.
GAMBIT, can you heal me?
Bro, I'm in the fight ulting. Like, you got spawn count. Fucking hell, and I had a finger on the mic button. Oh my god, you're actually such a fucking sitting duck. Jesus, man. There's the ult. Fuck me in the ass. Fucking full overtime.
0-2-2.
Saving ult a bit too long. Bro, I can't just throw it out. That entire push, it's like... First time I had ult... I saw it happening, which is why I didn't do it. If I fucking ulted, we would have still lost someone, and then we're doing a dog shit tempo ult that we just piss into the wind. And then so we're waiting for everyone to regroup, and Invis gets hers. I tell Invis to ult first, because then he can build some more ult during mine. And then we went from there, and then we staggered, which is shit ult again. What am I going to do? Ult 3 people? V6? Yeah, alright. Invis dying off CD. Like...
All aboard.
The fuck? Holy shit! Oh my fucking god. Moist Shoulders with the 50 fucking gifted. Thank you, Moist Shoulders. Can I get a W for Moist Shoulders in the chat? Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say. Holy shit. Thank you, bro. Are you or have you tried out Vendetta? I haven't, and I really want to. I've run out of time tonight because I need to end now. I was telling myself to start a stream, or if I have time, I might try a game or two of her, but I've run out of time. So I might have to, I don't know if she'll still be in the playtest Monday. If not, then just when she launches. But yeah, fuck, I want to play her. Thank you, Moist Shoulders, bro. I really appreciate it. Just with, I had my head on such a fucking swivel, and I need to know. This is like a neutral just setting the ult. Like, I get it, as in, like, pulling them into the ult, as trying to make a tempo play. But Mag also, like, even has bubble for it. Indie Open. Absolutely everything on CD. And not ready. The shield went up as you were getting shot. I want to see later on.
I don't give up so easy.
Also, if I'm not wrong, hold on. Jesus, man. He's like last hitting. I feel like Invis is in full panic mode. He's like last hitting Mag with the pull. Right, and just literally just pressing every button ASAP. And it's like, two of us are pushed up and the rest of their team is back. Sorry, 3 of us? And this happens. If only we had a shield. Invis. Support. If Invis was alive, I would have justified ulting that. Actually, no, I wouldn't ult him. This stagger, okay, whatever, just wait. And then these two went. Like, what the f— I feel like I took it on board and the Invis didn't when pointing out that she was dying. Because when she was dying and started asking me to heal her, I realized that they were always staging and coming from this spot. So I literally get rid of her, and Invis hasn't thought about it at all. And now I'm busting cards on him because he's not ready for anything. I think he actually just made me play worse and we lost resources. I should have just let him die harder. Like, we get the magic, right? Okay. Psylocke's up there now, is back after I forced her out. Okay, both of us are alive. Like, this is fucking egregious, man. Just press the button. How do you not have the finger on the shield? Woo! My positioning kind of... Hey, Moths. It was after the fucking constantly asking, and then I'm just seeing him out in the open, in the middle, not ready for them always coming from the top left, that they keep doing, and he keeps seeming to find necessary to fucking point out. Needs to be playing corners. That's what I'm fucking saying. When I get fucking shit on, right? Where am I? I know they're up there looking for me, bro. I'm fucking... My balls are in the cracks between the bricks. There she is. At this point, I'm panicking. Because, you know, she got me. Want to get mag? Did it get mag? It did. We lost Venom again. Yeah, anyway. Oh! The shield goes to cooldown if its HP is down. She's out in the open. Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone. Who is Elsa Bloodstone? Are the two T's heroes that is wedded obviously too? If I'm gonna be honest, both look like a DPS and rivals knows damn well they can't make that same mistake again. They better not. From a game dev standpoint, changing their roles is going to require model changes, animation changes, code changes, probably more than that I'm not thinking about. I think they're not above literally just repurposing some abilities and changing it from damage to heal. Rogue is Elsa? What? Wait, really? Isn't her name something else? Thank you again for the gifts, Moist Shoulders. I really appreciate it, bro. Never mind, I'm wrong. Banned for life. Guys, I gotta end. Would have loved to win that one, but fuck my life. Could have played more ranked, but a lot going on and wanted to play, fucking... Bacon's back! Is he on? We should do the... He said one time when he was still playing a while back, we should duo and just keep swapping Fantastic between both of us. Which I kind of love the idea of. Okay. I'm going to say goodnight to YouTube first, guys. I will be back on Monday. It's midnight Friday for me right now. Oh, technically Saturday. Yeah. Longer outro over on Twitch, but thanks for stopping by, YouTube fam. Always appreciate it. He's lost, it looks like. Not looking right at all. Yeah, Mr. Rogers, yeah. Alright. Good night, YouTube. Bye-bye now.